Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Let's see what is Bitcoin doing today. What the price position here tells us in this green candle, I would say, for today. What does it mean and what we might expect next? So we finished a bull run. We are in a bear market. The bear market is definitely three waves, should be a correction. And there is a true probability whether we are in a shallow bear market or in a very deep one. Now, it's true that we took the shallow bear market, but not the shallowest, I would say. I would say the most aggressive. And that because, of course, we started to see something pushing down and only after a smaller or shallow wave X there or wave B. Basically, this impulse is not finished yet, and we are in double 1-2 potentially, and wave 3 open towards the downside with other 4-5 to unfold and reach our red zone area starting from the 52k and can hit the 40k even at the 1-to-1 fib level, taken from the W to the X to the Y as 1-to-1 and then pushing toward the upside again as a new bull run. Meaning the time is still very required, but don't expect, of course, before 12 November, or I would say mid of November 2026, and it can even go until April 2027 to start a bull run. Meaning 1 year at least, guys, we might still range in this zone area here before we push for a massive wave 3 toward the upside. Now, if we dive a little bit inside it, and before we go inside the micro level, let me explain a little bit here the daily and why we are taking the most aggressive shallow bear market, meaning a WXNY or ABC there finished in a W or wave A. Wave B given very shallow as well. Let me put the wave B, by the way, over there. So it is done and finished, and we are looking for a wave C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or potentially ABC, which is the highest probability that because of the time required to reach this area. So if you go in a very aggressive impulse, well, we might not reach the zone here before finishing this impulse. So that means I'm expecting an impulse to be finished as wave A, wave B, and a wave C as a zigzag in a wave W, X, and Y, and then pushing toward the upside. Yeah, so W, X, and Y. This is my highest probability over there. So I'm gonna just give up on this small W, X, and Y and give it over there to keep it simple. So the wave Y might be definitely in the zone area here to finish, of course, this three ways. So internally, what this impulse tell us on the 1 hour chart, we are looking here after a double 1-2. So you have 1-2 and 3-4 and a 5 can be an extended wave 5, but I doubt it somehow. I'm starting to tend to move into double 1-2 and a massive wave 3, then 4-5, as I showed you already. And that is a very likely scenario here for a wave 4 that it is not done. So this wave 4 can simply move to this or shift to this area here, meaning what if this is not an expanding diagonal, because expanding diagonal are the most rare case or the most rare scenario that we might get here. If this is not the case, what if it is like a WXNY in a wave B and you're looking here for three ways up here, kind of like A, B, and a C, that it can be an impulse to reach a 1-to-1 fib level taken from this wave A, let's say, to the wave B, and as a regular flat we might get this zone area, which is in confluence as well with your 0.5 Fibonacci level. And this might means, of course, your wave 4 is getting longer in time. Why I'm not surprised? Because our wave 2 is very long in time and very sideways and shallow, meaning we might get something like that. Definitely as an alternation. This is a very beautiful alternation, by the way, if this happens. So very likely that it might happen, guys, and we might see something like that here, pushing, of course, for higher prices a little bit in a wave C to finish a wave 4. By all means, my probability, of course, as a 1-2 is still there, but it is getting very, very low there. And I never confirmed, of course, this yet. Even on Discord, I mentioned, okay, I want to hold down a little bit and see what's gonna happen, how the psychology is gonna turn in this area. Here we are, 886 is very close to be taken, and I'm still, of course, looking for a new high potentially here. So I would say I'm gonna remove this to not confuse you guys with it. It's just a probability, and still there, by the way. It still can happen as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but my highest probability right now is to push a little bit higher and to reach, of course, the 1-to-1 fib level, again taken from the A to the B to the C as a regular flat, and in confluence we might get, of course, the $66K $120. So this is my confluence area here, I would say, to be testing a wave 4. So I'm gonna put this on the left. Here we go. Yeah, so we'll see, guys, if this is going to happen. Don't forget that the wave 4 can be double time wave 2. So this wave 2 there, you can get it as double time there. That means, of course, yeah, it can extend. It's especially for a wave 4 that it can extend more in time to hit this area, guys. Yep, so this is regarding Bitcoin today. So I would say higher prices are still very likely here, but still in correction. Don't forget that the trend is downward, and I'm still looking for a wave 5 here, that it might reach this zone. And by the way, we can have also, before closing this analysis, we can still have our target for a wave 5 in a blue zone here for the next trend when it starts to unfold in a, of course, bearish as a wave 5. But I'm expecting 66K before the 56K again. That will be also a beautiful trade. I'm gonna wait for it, and we'll see, of course, the signal over there. We'll share it with you, of course, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.